James Charles. Right, okay, now, if you know me, you know I'm a massive fan of the beauty community. Like, I love me a bit of, Zoella and, Jeff Star. Love and know them all, definitely, 100%. Now, if you didn't know, me and James Charles, we go way back. We're basically best mates. But I'm sorry, James, I'm gonna have to nay on you here. My last video got demonetized, so YouTube pretty much Thanos snapped my channel. And I need every James Charles title I can get, alright? Okay, so, as most of you watching this will probably know, James Charles has been a bit of a naughty boy as of recent, to the point where big names like Jeffree Star, Kylie Jenner, and Shane Dawson have unfollowed him. And if he's not careful, he's gonna lose his George Memeulous follow, and that's the one that really matters, so sort it out, fella. But on top of losing them 3 followers, he's also lost 1 million subscribers in 24 hours. So, what could he have possibly done? Committed mass genocide? No, he didn't do that. So first of all, out of all the stuff he's done recently, he was charging $500 for VIP meet and greet tickets. And at first, I think that $500 was just for a meet and greet, just to meet him. But now I think they've added some stuff in, like, let me have a look here. All right, so for $500, you get the Sisters VIP. And that includes pre-show private catered hangout, whatever that means. Meet and greet and photo with James. Goodie bag filled with James's favourites valued at $250 plus. A chance to be brought on stage for interactive segments, and chance to get their eye makeup done by James. Guaranteed front of the audience seating. First access to merchandise event. What? That's a weird one. That's just like, you could be the first to give me more money. And an autographed and exclusive tour poster. Now, a lot of you may be like, oh, that's not worth $500. But I think it's like, kind of fair enough at this point. Like, if you have the funds to spend $500 on Jim Charles, then, I mean, that's up to you. I think there's also like a $100 option where you can meet him as well. So, you know, that's, I mean, it's fair enough, innit? But that's not why he's lost 1 million subs in 24 hours. Last night, at the time of recording this video, a YouTuber called Tati Westbrook put out a video called Bye Sister, where she spills the tea, sis, on our mate Jim. Now, she did a lot of stuff for him. She's helped him since he was a very small channel. Like, her husband is involved in, like, media and stuff in the industry, and he managed to get James to be paid more for his videos. Like, before he was only getting paid $90 a video, and after he was getting paid $2,500 a video, and that was like overnight with her and her husband's help. Now, all I'm saying is, sir, please take me under your wing. I won't snake you if you could get me paid that much for my videos. She also helped him out with deals and basically mentored him and helped him get massively to where he is today. But anyway, in this video called Bye Sister, she basically talks about her experience with James Charles and exposes him for a lot of stuff. So why did she do this? What was the main, like, driving force behind this? Basically, James refused to promote Tati's vitamin brand by saying he didn't want to promote it to his young audience, but then went and signed on with one of her direct rivals called Sugar Bear. Now, obviously, that's a little bit snaky, but I don't think it's like enough to justify him losing 1 million subscribers. So what else did he do? Well, she also talks about James allegedly being really predatory towards straight men.
The last phone conversation that James Charles and I had, he said some things telling me about a situation that happened in Seattle at my birthday, and it literally made me want to vomit. Oh my God, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay yet again.
Yet again? How often does this happen? Is it like a regular part of Jim Boy's schedule? Like, he allocates 2 hours of his day to hunting down straight men.
You know, it's really disgusting to manipulate someone's sexuality, especially when they are still, you know, emerging into adulthood and don't quite have everything figured out. You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions.
Now, I'm just gonna say this now, this is nothing new, really. I've never heard of like a gay influencer trying to like turn a straight guy gay, but I've met a few people in my time with the mindset of, oh, I've got lots of money and followers, I can go out and get anyone I want, and then they'll go and use that money and influence to like manipulate people. Well, I've actually had someone come up to me once and go, George, do you ever use your influence to take advantage of people? And I was really taken aback when I heard that, and I was like, no, why do you? And this guy goes like, oh yeah, I just search up like aspiring YouTuber or model on Instagram, and then I take advantage of them by telling them I can give them like, you basically tell them that you can help them out with their careers. And if there are any like, I know there's YouTubers out there that are watching this video that do similar stuff, so I'm just gonna say this now, pack it in, stop it. Like, even using your numbers to try and like persuade someone into liking you is really strange to me. And also to like viewers out there and people that like want to get into YouTube, stay on your toes with this kind of stuff, because there are there's a lot of creeps like out there.
You're threatening to ruin them, you're threatening to embarrass them, and you're doing that to have them behave sexually in your favor, even if they're straight.
What? Imagine threatening someone because they don't want to shag you. Mental, mental.
And you did it at my birthday dinner. And I made excuses for you then. You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, James is just a little bit of a wrong-un for that. But as I said, there's a lot of like other influencers and stuff out there with a similar mentality. But I personally don't really know any that well, but I know it goes on. I know it goes on. It just really needs to stop, because every time I like hear of someone using their influence to like manipulate someone into liking them or sleeping with them or whatever, it just really creeps me out. It's But anyway, James came out with an apology, and it starts off in the most generic way possible. Like, he's even got that little like camera reach, like, so he's just setting up the camera so it looks like raw and authentic. I don't know why people keep that in their apology videos.
Hi all, James here.
The only thing this is missing is the classic apology video sigh. If that was in there, that would be the perfect opening. But anyway, this apology video, he apologizes to Tati and her husband. It's basically just a big apology for everything. But he ends up by giving a message to his mum for some reason. I think she's like getting involved in this, and I think he's trying to stop her or something. I don't know.
In regards to my own mother, well, I know you want to defend me and fight for me and go off on comments, but I ask that you don't. This is my problem that I got myself into, and this is my job to deal with this. No matter what anybody is saying or commenting or talking about, Mom, I need you to know that you're the most important person in my life.
He cried! That's the thumbnail! That's the thumbnail! But in all seriousness, this is straight up the most generic YouTuber apology video ever. Rule 1, don't cry in your apology video. Like, it's obvious you're just trying to make people feel sorry for you. Anyway, moving on, I just want to take a quick look at the comments, because everyone's just clowning on him. Everyone's just clowning on him. James, you look so stressed. I don't think you took your sugar bears. Laura Lee, I had the biggest flop in my career. James, hold my breath. I mean, first of all, how did James not learn from that Laura Lee girl, if anyone remembers her? He made that apology video crying and everyone just clowned on her. So I don't know why James has just followed in her footsteps. I can't wait for YouTube Rewind 2019. The fact that he responded to his mum through the video is a bit shady. Loki just texted her. I mean, he needed a reason to cry. He needed a reason to cry. You gotta give him that. Hi sisters, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you? Okay, what is this? Rebecca Black, I have the most hated video on YouTube. James Charles, hold by pink. Is this 2013 YouTube comment section? Who remembers Rebecca Black? Well, it's 2019. She doesn't have the most hated video on YouTube anymore. No one's going around scathing about Rebecca Black anymore. But the Twitter memes of this situation have been outstanding. Nothing short of it. Seeing as everyone else is airing James Charles' dirty laundry. Disgusting.
I need you to know that you're the most important person in my life, and that you're an amazing mother.
That is an A-star tweet. That is an A-star tweet.
You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something.
Okay, so anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. I think this whole like James Charles situation thing has just kind of like highlighted. Well, I mean, I hope it's highlighted. It's highlighted a bigger issue in the community of people like using their influence to take advantage of people and manipulate people into like getting people to do what they want. Like, as I said in this video, it's nothing new. Like, it's been going on probably since the beginning of like social media and stuff. Not even social media, it's probably been going on a lot longer than that. But it's something that should definitely be a conversation in like the YouTube community or even like Instagram and shit like that. Like pretty much like the community as a whole. Because like it's bad. It's bad. Like when you think about it, it is really, really bad. Anyway, aside from that, my last video that I posted did not get pushed at all. YouTube just nailed on me, demonetized the video and kicked it out of recommended. So if you didn't see that, it will be on the end screen of this video, or you can just go on my channel and find it. Any support on that would be massively appreciated. I think it's one of my funniest videos ever, so, you know, go check it out if you want. But anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.